Multiple Oregon politicians want to repeal a wildfire hazard map. We will share why Senate Bill 762 could mean higher insurance rates and new building restrictions.
Plus, a proposed ban on flavored nicotine and tobacco products is sparking debate. We'll tell you what lawmakers and smoke shop owners are saying.
We're expecting another mild day for us across the region, but big changes are coming this week. We're expecting more snow and rain to finally return back to the region. We'll talk more about it coming up in just a bit.
Live, local, late breaking. This is NewsWatch 12 this morning.
Good morning. The time is 6 a.m. on March 10th. Welcome to NewsWatch 12 this morning. I'm Damien Alvarado.
And I'm Brinkley Hill. We're taking a live look at it talent this morning from the Camelot Theater. Let's check in with Storm Tracker 12 meteorologist Sarah Kress to see what we can expect for our Monday morning because we had such a beautiful weekend.
We had a beautiful weekend, and our Monday is likely going to be just as beautiful as what we saw. We'll see a little bit more clouds as we do move towards the coast, but looking out at radar this morning, high-level clouds are passing through. We'll see breezes pick up later into the day as a front is going to cross our path, but it's not going to be bringing any precipitation along with it. Maybe possibly some drizzle as we head towards Port Orford and north, but besides that, it's a beautiful day if you're looking to head outside, staying dry to start our work week. Around the region, your high temperatures today will be into the lower 60s as we head into our west side valleys. East side, you'll be making up into the upper 50s, so definitely a great time to be heading outside. I definitely would recommend as well. We will see those breezes pick up into the afternoon, especially into the Shasta Valley areas over east side into our higher elevations. We'll settle again as we head into tonight, but we can expect those breezes to pick up again tomorrow because changes are on their way. Clouds increase for our Tuesday, but still expect to see some pretty mild temperatures. But Wednesday is really when we'll see a lot of that rain and snow return along with some gusty winds. But we'll talk more about what you can expect through this week, including some travel impacts coming up in our next forecast.
This morning we are reviewing a town hall meeting that offered a closer look at the state's wildfire hazard maps. Josephine and Deschutes County commissioners voted to appeal them. Many property owners in high hazard areas fear their designation could impact insurance rates, but state law makes it illegal for insurance companies to do so. There are concerns about the accuracy of the maps since they rely on broad zones instead of specific property evaluations. Senator Jeff Golden out of Ashland says the map needs to be repealed.
Got my thing from them that said that wouldn't affect the insurance rates, but it did, and I had no notice, and I was informed that at the end of this month my rates were going up almost $1,500 a year.
While the governor has delayed parts of the process, questions remain about the future of the maps. For those who wish to appeal the wildfire hazard classification on their property, those forms must be submitted by tonight to the Oregon Department of Forestry electronically or by mail.
This weekend, Oregon Senator Merkley will be holding two in-person town halls in Southern Oregon. The first at Ashland High School's gym at noon, then at 4 o'clock he'll be in the Road Community College gym in Grants Pass. You can find more information on our website. And there's a bill that would ban the sale of flavored tobacco and nicotine products, which is being discussed in the legislature.
NewsWatch 12's Rocky Walker took a look into this bill and spoke to a local smoke shop that argues that this bill could hurt small business owners.
Preventing youth access to tobacco products needs to be a top priority, and banning those products that are more appealing to our youth is another step towards achieving that goal.
Testimony from a sponsor of Senate Bill 702 that would ban the sale of flavored nicotine or tobacco products, being done to stop the growing problem of youth smoking and vaping.
We have a public health crisis in our hands. We need to take action this session to address our next epidemic of flavored tobacco products.
They say one of the biggest contributors to youth smoking and vaping is the flavor.
We should not be attracting our youth with fruity flavors and gaming products to gaming vape cartridges to become addicted to a product that will cause lasting harm to their health.
Local Sky High smoke shop owner Bobby Painter says the problem is something different.
A lot of this stuff was only available in 21 and over type stores. Now with all the convenience stores, it's making it a lot more accessible for minors to be able to purchase products that they shouldn't be able to see or purchase until they're 21.
Saying it's almost overnight that vapes and tobacco products became available in the public. and it needs to stay in higher regulated shops.
I'm shocked that our society is accepting this. This is meant for adults. This shouldn't be in the eyes of children at your local convenience store.
He says for his business, the ban would be detrimental.
It's a good chunk of our sales right now. If sales go down for businesses like myself, we're gonna have to lay people off.
Reporting in Medford, I'm Rocky Walker.
This morning, about 60 people came together in Callahan to protest the actions of the Trump administration. The town only has a population of over 100 people, but protesters spoke on concerns about federal cuts, firefighting success, and the Veterans Affairs Office. Despite only a 24-hour notice of the protest and no social media use, those who attended said it had a surprisingly good-sized turnout.
Today, demolition is set to begin for the gym at North Medford High School. Crews will start to remove the weakest points of the collapsed main gym, and engineers will be inspecting and setting aside structural pieces that may have led to the collapse. The school estimates that 700,000 pounds of snow contributed to the collapse last month. All of the trophies that were inside the gym have been recovered. NewsWatch 12 is going to continue to bring you updates of the demolition tonight.
In 3 weeks, the Klamath County School District will be extending their school days to make up for lost instructional time during winter storms. Beginning March 31st, the school day will be extended by 14 minutes. All Klamath County junior and senior high schools will also have school Thursday, March 20th, which was previously a no school day. Some students may also need to schedule additional makeup time due to wildfire closures.
Animal shelters across the Rogue Valley are overwhelmed. Many are struggling to keep up with the rising number of animals in need. Josephine County Animal Shelter says they've seen a 90% increase in intakes over the past 5 years. This problem is becoming a crisis.
Really losing the race. There's more pets than homes available. So while we'd love to adopt more out, we know it still has to be a good fit, and it still has to be somewhere that can provide for them. So really the problem comes to there being too many.
To help combat overcrowding, the Josephine County Animal Shelter has waived all adoption fees thanks to Shelter Friends from now until St. Patrick's Day.
This morning, 2 families are waking up in their new homes. Rogue Valley Habitat for Humanity dedicated its 80th and 81st homes in Ashland. The ceremony honored the Cohen-Reyes and Martinez families who received the keys to their new home after overcoming housing discrimination and financial challenges. Both families contributed over 500 hours of sweat equity and participated in a home ownership education program.
Firefighters around Southern Oregon competed in the 34th annual Firefighter Stair Climb in Seattle. 3 Medford firefighters, 8 firefighters from Jackson County Fire District 3, and 2 from the Applegate Fire District competed in the stair climb. They joined firefighters from across the nation in climbing 69 flights of stairs. Over 2,000 firefighters across the U.S. and around the world climbed the tower to support the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society.
Jackson County Fire District 3 wrapped up their first week of Recruitment Academy as they're moving into week 2 today. The fire district put recruits through radio and communication drills. The recruits have now learned how to breathe with an apparatus and worked with fire hydrants and running hoses.
Medford Home has been recently added to National Register of Historic Places. The Lee Janich House in Medford is one of Oregon's latest entries in the National Register of Historic Places. The State Advisory Committee on Historic Preservation recommended this nomination last October, with the National Park Service accepting the nomination at the end of January. You can find more information on the house and how you can find it on our website, kdrv.com.
The 21st annual Oregon Chocolate Festival came back this weekend for a record-breaking year. Organizers say this year brought in the most attendees in the festival's history. There were vendors, chocolatiers, tourists, and locals. They all came together to celebrate the one thing that they love, chocolate.
Everyone is really excited about this festival, and not just locally. We have people coming in from out of town, a lot of people coming in from out of town, and some of these people have been coming for 5, 6, 7 years, and they just love the Oregon Chocolate Festival.
This long-standing Ashland staple not only boasts high attendance, but something for everyone, from a wide variety of sellers to chocolate showcases and some friendly competition. Don't worry if you couldn't make it this year. You can always mark your calendars for next March.
The Jackson County Sheriff's Office is offering watercraft dry dock safety inspections for boats this weekend. Inspections will take place at the Sheriff's Office Marine Patrol and Search and Rescue Building in White City from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. No appointments are needed. You can find more information on the boat inspections on our website.
NewsWatch 12's Wake Up and Win is back this morning. You have a chance to win free tickets to the NewsWatch 12 Klamath Falls Sportsman and Outdoor Recreation Show happening this weekend. All you have to do is watch NewsWatch 12 this morning between 6:45 and 7 a.m. It's coming up in about 30 minutes, and you can spot that daily code word and enter it on our website. We'll be picking one winner each day through Friday, so good luck.
And taking a look at the next few days, we're starting off dry and mild for your work week. As we head into Tuesday, we'll still be staying mainly dry, but we'll see clouds increase. But rain does return late into the day. And for your Wednesday, we'll expect rain, snow, and gusty winds along with this next system. And on top of that, do expect to see travel impacts for your commute, especially into Siskiyou County for your Wednesday and even into your Thursday along the passes. But we'll break down what you can expect for this week coming up in just about 7 minutes.